My name is Elizabeth Vernon. I'll be interviewing David DeBoard. He is the overview of the visual arts professor here at Full Sail University. Question 1. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? His answer was, visual arts is without a doubt the most powerful force in the world today. Governments and their policies are completely controlled by the media. Question 2. New communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence? Include an example. His answer was both. Media outlets are now more concerned with getting a story out first than they are with getting it right. Question 3 is, what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? His answer was the Apple image. And also Steve Jobs. For those of you who don't know, Steve Jobs is a co-founder and CEO of Apple Inc. He also said, rest in peace, Steve Jobs. Question 4, part 1, is who is your favorite visual artist? His answer was Alexander Payne. For those of you who don't know him, he is a screenwriter, producer, and director in Nebraska. Question 4, part 2, is what is your favorite style of the visual art? David DeBoard's answer was film. Question 5. How has your knowledge of the famous artworks influenced your creative process? His answer was, it's the strength of a liberal arts education. The more diversity you have in your education, especially in the great artistic masters, the more you have to draw from as you create your own voice. I want to thank Professor David DeBoard for participating in this interview and taking the time to answer my questions.